Hi guys, we're out at Yate Common. To try some of the catapult launch gliders. In particular, the one that I've just made, Joshua Finn's Aleda Catapult Launch Glider. Now, I've realised that I've come out here, I haven't brought any spare modelling clay to adjust the trim, and I know Joshua likes to use a piece of balsa that he glues onto the tail to adjust the trim instead of bending the tail. So all I can do is just try it in its bare format. It's got some modelling clay on it, which I checked for just a gentle glide in the garden, but I won't be able to do the full trimming unless I'm lucky and it happens to be perfect to begin with. There's a bit of a wind or a breeze coming from that direction, which is probably enough to make it noisy on the camera, but it's not very windy, so I'll just find somewhere in the middle somewhere to allow us to drift a bit. The other problem is the grass is a little bit long, so I have to keep an eye on it when the glider lands or we'll lose it. So I'll just walk along this path a little bit, so if the wind's going to blow it, I don't want to go towards the road too much. Right, hat camera on. A bag full of chuck gliders, catapult launch gliders. And we'll just go for it. Gentle launch to begin with, into the wind. Not bad. Keep my eye on it so I can see where it is. I am a bit worried about launching this with this amount of breeze, because if it does do a 30-second flight, then that'll be over the road there. So I really don't want it to fly too well at the moment. Whoa. You might notice I've given it the lightest dusting of spray paint. Poundland is doing day glow, or neon I think they call it, orange and pink. So I've just very lightly dusted it. What I was saying is I haven't brought the spare bit of balsa. Joshua would glue it on there, a thin strip, to have the same effect as up elevator, without actually bending the elevator, but I forgot to bring it, so we're going to have to just live with this at the moment. Changed hands. I wasn't having much luck using my left hand as the launch, so we'll try right hand. Well, that was better. This is too small and too fast, I think. Oh dear. I have to chase that. Huh. Not enough turn on it now. Are we going to find it? Definitely not a good idea with the long grass. I'll give it one more go, but without it circling, we've got a problem while the weather's like this and the wind and the long grass. We'll walk straight past it. Right, I think we got a problem. Without a spotter with me to help me find it again, we're going to lose this. So I'm going to call it a day. It's a nice day, a little bit windier than I'd like, but this is too small. I'm going to lose it in the long grass. Having said that, I will just try a couple of the other gliders that I've got. Let's try the Wheelo. Spitfire. I think we folded the wing then on launch. Right, Nighthawk Glider's Sandpiper. Whoa, that caught a downdraft, didn't it? Oh dear. I don't know what's going on here. We seem to have some downdrafts as much as updrafts. Let's try the Aleda one more time. Just have to be ready to follow it. Sorry for bouncing, but I've got to run so I can keep track of it. Remember, this one's untrimmed. Oh, haven't flown that one. One last flight then. Quick summary. Got some strange weather conditions here. It's nice and hot, but there seems to be downdrafts as well as updrafts, because these have been flying reasonably well and then suddenly head for the ground as if they're catching a downdraft. It's a bit too windy for my liking anyway, and the grass is too long. I haven't got a helper or a spotter with me to help keep an eye on the planes when they land, and these are very difficult to find in the long grass. So I'm going to call it a day there. They all flew a bit, some better than others. Even my holiday project did pretty well. I'll edit the video just to show the best flights, I suppose, and that'll do for today. I say it worries me with the long grass. I just don't want to lose them. Might have to find another site where they've cut the grass. So that'll do for today. Oh, the other thing was, the one I really came here to fly, the Aleda, Joshua Finn's Aleda, I forgot to bring. He uses strips of balsa, glues them on the tail to act as elevator or rudder, rather than twisting the balsa, and I forgot to bring that, so I haven't done any trimming on that whatsoever, other than just a little bit of nose weight adjustment.
Hey, thanks for watching. There's plenty of videos on my main channel with more added daily, so don't forget to subscribe and enable the notifications to keep you up to date with my new releases. You can help keep my channel running by donating $1 on Patreon to buy me coffee. You can always find more information in the video description. Thanks again for watching.